2-pack at Coachella, not real. Tom Cruise playing golf, not real. A meaningful, long-lasting, romantic relationship for Barry Steak. Well, let's move on. Hello my friends and welcome along to the Barry Steak Fries vlog, described as critics as being in the top 5 best ever vlogs to feature Barry Steak Fries as host. Now, let me tell you guys, pretty exciting week this week. Fruit Ninja VR 2 has been released on Steam, which is exciting enough on its own, but what's even better is that your top 5 vlog host Barry Steak Fries is going to save you the trouble of playtesting it by showing you a bit of a playthrough right now. So let's jump right in, guys. Have a bit of a look. This looks pretty awesome. Like, look at that. You start off in the main dojo area there, and there's my hands. Oh, my hands are back to front. Hang on, let me just fix that. There we go. Regular hands, and you can move around through the dojo and find this portal. Gutsu's Lagoon. House of Tranquility, my friends. So tranquil here. Look, I mean, how good is virtual reality stuff? Like, this is pretty awesome. And I'm gonna do some sword tricks. Throw it up and well, totally meant to drop that. But yes, there, and you can catch it as well if you like. Now, this is what we've all come to do. Obviously, slice some fruit. So this is the section where you have to slice the fruit in time with the music, just like you're in your own kitchen, you know. So you use those two, well, cutting knives, some sort of fruit knife that I've got there, and this is pretty fun, guys. So basically, get those strawberries, get those orange things, and you know, slice the fruit, make sure it's in time, go down where the arrows say down, yes, did it, down, and oh, don't get the, oh, whoops, don't get the bombs. It's just like your real kitchen. You slice the fruit, avoid slicing the bombs. Pretty straightforward. Starting to get a bit of a groove going now. Hear that beat? Strawberry, down arrow, up arrow. You know, I'm assuming that your fruit in your kitchen has arrows on it as well, so you guys should be all over this. And come on, get the flaming fruit. I love it when they're on fire. Here we go. Boom! And up and down and slice the pears and the other fruit and the stuff. Here we go at the end. Oh my God, the Barry Steak Fries! And then you gotta pick up all the fruit afterwards. I'm just kidding. There you go. A C for Barry. That's C for crazy good, I assume. But anyway, pretty sensational stuff there, guys. If you want to check it out, it's on Steam now. And this whole VR thing, I gotta tell you, it's blowing my mind. It's getting so good these days that it's almost hard to separate the virtual reality from the reality, you know. I thought maybe what I'd do today was clear some things up for you guys, demonstrate some of the differences between what's real and what's virtually real, because I reckon it's getting pretty confusing. So, bit of a Barry Steak Fries public service announcement for everyone today. So, for example, Facebook, not real. I mean, it's a digital platform for communication, but when you click like, you're not actually giving them a thumbs up. Does that make sense? It's like a virtual thumbs up. On the other hand, my book of faces, a collection of sketches of people's faces that I drew, is real. It's at home next to my bed, and I've drawn a lot of faces in it. I just like sketching faces that I see on the street, guys. It's not weird, but it is a real Facebook, if that makes sense. So, what else? eBay. Not an actual store, okay? It's like a virtual marketplace. So you can buy things, but you can't actually go there and get a refund for a phone charger that didn't work. You can trust me on this, guys. People will give you a pretty funny look when you ask them directions to the nearest eBay. Probably my fault, that one. I should have known that Whamsung wasn't a real brand. What else? 2-pack at Coachella, not real. Tom Cruise playing golf, not real. What else is on my list? A meaningful, long-lasting, romantic relationship for Barry Steak. Well, let's move on. here's an important one, guys. Super Mario, the video game character. Now, he is not real. Again, he's like a virtual entity. My local plumber, who also happens to be called Mario, he is real. Now, this is where it gets confusing, because he does also have a moustache and wears overalls, plus he has a pet turtle. But unlike the video game character, I'm pretty sure that Mario the plumber is definitely real and has never jumped on his pet turtle, as far as I'm aware, okay? He's real, his plumbing invoices are definitely real, his plumbing qualifications may not be real, but that's, that's a story for another time. So, hope that's cleared a few things up, guys. Let's get to some comments for this week. Tankman PL says, question for Barry, how to make a studios like Halfbrick to upload games? Nice try, Tankman. If I went around giving away the secrets of a successful game studio like Halfbrick, I'd be out of a job, am I right? Look, rest assured, I could definitely give you a very detailed rundown of the inner workings of Halfbrick Studios, because I definitely pay attention in every staff meeting that I always definitely go to, so I totally know the answer, but I'm not going to tell you. There. Got out of that pretty well. What else? Andrew Fernert, Sabagal, Maldonado. Greetings to Rascal King, Flash, Margot Barry, Zombies, Abominable Snowman, Scientist, Professor Brains cat, Homemade Mannequin Dan the Man, and your mum. Well, that's pretty much everyone except me, Andrew. That's a bit rough. Two can play that game, my friend. I'm going to give greetings to Marvin, Tankman, Pikachu, Scooby-Doo, Dark Frankie, Andrew Fernert. Damn. I stuffed it up. Well played, Andrew. Thanks for writing in. Thanks for everyone who's written in, who's checking out the games on Steam. Don't forget to subscribe to the Halfbrick channel. See you guys next time.